Hi fellow potheads. Today I'm going to make Spanish rice. I'm going to a taco game night tonight at a friend's house. I'm using a recipe that I found on the Instant Pot Facebook group from Autumn Scudder, who learned it from her mother-in-law. I'm doubling the recipe because it's a large group and using brown rice instead of white rice. I hope it works. I've never done it before, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Okay, here we go. The original recipe called for 3 cups of long grain white rice, 2 tablespoons of cooking oil, a 15-ounce can of tomato sauce plus water to equal 32 ounces, spices, salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, cumin, an Italian blend, or individual similar seasonings. The first thing we need to do is saute the rice. Our pot is now hot, so I'm gonna add olive oil. Now it turns out I only had 4 cups of brown rice, not the 6 cups that I wanted to double the recipe. So it's just gonna be 1 1/3 times, which is gonna really test my math skills. So I've been sauteing this rice for a little over 10 minutes now. And as you can see, some of it is dark brown, some of it is light brown. The problem is, the recipe says saute until it's golden brown, but she's using white rice. And this was brown rice to start with. So I'm not really sure what I'm going for here, but I'm thinking that this looks pretty good. So I'm going to call it sauteed. Now I'm going to add the liquid. Autumn Scudder was adamant about is you don't stir when you add the liquid or the spices. I'm going to add salt. I have some chili powder, a pinch of cayenne, some onion powder, some garlic powder, and a touch of cumin. Now that I've added the sauce and the spices, I'm going to put the lid on. Seal the valve and set the pressure cooker for double the recipe that Autumn used for white rice, because somebody in the comments said they used brown rice and just doubled the cook time. So she wanted to pressure cook for 12 minutes. I'm gonna set it for 24. Hope it comes out. The important thing was, according to her, not to stir it, and I didn't stir it. Hope it works. Okay, so at 12 minutes into the cooking time, I realized that I just used my regular pressure setting, which is normal, and the recipe called for low. So halfway through, I changed it to low pressure. I don't know. I don't know. We will see. It's done pressure cooking. Now I'm going to do a quick release of the pressure and open it up and see what we got. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. I hate to take this to a dinner party and have it be unedible. I guess I can just throw it out if that's the case. I don't know, it's like a little crunchy. I don't really know how it's supposed to taste. Let's see what Lori thinks. Hey Lori. Lori agrees with me that it's not done. So what I'm gonna do is add another, 8-10 ounces of water and cook it for another 10 minutes and see if that will work. Ooh, and that should take me right about to dinner time. And I'll do low pressure. Okay, here's open. Well, so I don't know if this is a feature or a failure. I cooked this an additional 10 minutes on low pressure and the pin never sealed. So I don't know if that's supposed to be that way in low pressure or not. I'll open it up and see what we have. And I also do think that I underspiced it. So I'm gonna add more stuff. Taste it and see if the rice is still too crunchy. Oh, it's better. There's still some crunchy stuff in there. But yeah, I am gonna add more cumin. I'm gonna make it a little spicier with some cayenne and some salt. Oh, it has a kick to it now. After consulting with Lori, I've decided to do another 10 minutes just like that, and I'm gonna add some vegetables, some frozen peas and carrots. I'm gonna mix in and do another 10 minutes of low pressure. I'm sure it'll be perfect after this. Another 10 minutes on low pressure, now with peas and carrots. It definitely has peas and carrots in it.
It's my dinner.
I put my silicone lid on my pot.
Perfect.
Good. Lori says it's perfect. Enough said.